Welcome to the Musar video blog. So we're standing now right before the festival of Shavuos or Shavuot, which is a very important holiday. Not everybody realizes this, but it's a very important holiday. It's the day when we celebrate when the Jewish people stood at Mount Sinai and heard God speaking. In another way, we could say it's the day that we celebrate when the Jews were given their spiritual mission. So it's a very religious holiday, but I think there's an important Musar lesson that we can take from this. It's the following, that there's a discussion in the Talmud about every Yom Tov, every Chag, every holiday. Can you devote the whole day to prayer, to Torah study, something like that? Or do you have to give part of the day to eating and drinking and making merry and things like that? And some say you could do this way, some say that way. But what's interesting, when it comes to the holiday of Shavuos, the day in which we get our spiritual mission, everybody agrees that you have to devote part of the day to just enjoying yourself, eating and drinking, and physical pleasures. That sounds bizarre. I mean, the day that seems like should be the most spiritual day, everyone agrees that you can't just devote it exclusively to study and prayer. You have to spend time eating and drinking and having a good time. What's the idea there? So I think the message is there that sometimes people think, spirituality, that's something that's like, whoa, up in the sky, an experience, a spiritual experience. And we forget to realize, no, to be spiritual means that when you eat and you drink, you have to be spiritual there as well. So on this day, which is the day when we got our spiritual mission, we have to eat and drink to realize that now we have to understand that even eating and drinking and everything else, all the pleasures, are all part of a spiritual experience. So that's an important Musar lesson for all of us, that let's take the Musar teachings and realize it's not something that we just do in some spiritual setting. Musar teaches us that every aspect of life can be imbued with a spiritual meaning. Have a good holiday. See you next week.